This is a Windows spool file. It's the raw data sent to the printer. If a print job gets stuck, you'll find these files in the system folder. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's clear the spool. For those who want the most versatile tool, it's coming, and it features my favorite single SPL file inspection utility that is compatible with hundreds of formats. A SPL file can refer to two distinct file types. Primarily, it's a spool file generated by the Windows Print Spooler service, containing print job data ready to be sent to a printer. It can also refer to a Shockwave file used by the now discontinued Adobe Shockwave Player for interactive web content, animations, and games. Determining the exact nature of an SPL file requires examining its context and origin. As a print spool file, SPL contains raw or processed print data formatted for a specific printer. It allows the operating system to manage print jobs in a queue, improving efficiency. As a Shockwave file, SPL contains compiled code and assets for interactive multimedia content. The Shockwave format was designed for creating rich web applications, but its use has declined due to security concerns and the rise of HTML5. Microsoft Corporation defined Microsoft Windows as the application primarily intended for SPL. Windows generally only reads the header information, not the full content. Windows typically shows only basic metadata, so reading the information requires proper software. Your most vital first action is the file association test. Right-click the SPL file and choose Open With. If Microsoft Windows is on your machine, test it. If not, choose another program. We must find the correct software. If you still cannot open your SPL file, that is okay. A format as specific as SPL will always reject general methods. We must verify these key parameters on our checklist before attempting a guaranteed solution. First, use Flash Player. If a Flash file, use the Adobe Flash Player Projector or Debugger from Adobe's archival page. Next, use Printer Utility. If a spool file, the file is used by the Windows Print Spooler and is not meant to be opened manually. Finally, delete spool file. If printing is stuck, stop the Print Spooler service and delete the SPL file from the spool folder. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Rather than guessing, you can try switching to a dedicated parsing engine that is built to identify file structures autonomously and may offer a better chance of opening stubborn formats. Takeaway: the inability of Windows and 7-zip to open the file suggests a unique format signature. FileMagick is the comprehensive solution built to handle these exceptions. Find it at FileMagick. If you know someone else struggling with this file, please share this video. A like and subscribe goes a long way.